who is Smash? You know, like for somebody who don't know you and you gotta paint a picture of selling yourself to them. Explain to them who is Smash.
Smash is that nigga that basically always just wanted to be himself, always wanted to stay in this lane, but he wanted to be on another level and let everybody know, like a Kanye, like a motherfucker that just been through a lot, but still want to still project the image of being yourself. There's nothing wrong with being yourself. And that's the nigga I am. You know, I'm a real street nigga. I don't promote the negativity, but at the end of the day, I came from a negative environment. So, you know, I'm just trying to switch this shit up, yo. Do something positive, get this motherfucking money. And I'm a nigga that always gonna be the same person. Every time you see me, you know what I mean, I'm gonna live and die by who I am and what I believe in. And I believe in being real. And basically, like, my music is my everything. Since I was a child, you know, my father made music. I've been doing it since I was 13. And I believe in my music like it believes in me. And I just never stopped. I always been dedicated, and I never ever stopped. I was determined to be that nigga, and now I'm that nigga, so, you know, it is what it is, baby.
Describe Smash as an artist.
Me as an artist, I got a authentic style that nobody can duplicate. It's just, I think I mastered the art of using my voice correctly and using my personality to the fullest extent. A lot of people don't know who they are, and they don't know their creativity level. I mastered the art of bringing that out of me. You see what I'm saying? And that's where I stand out. That's why I'm the one. You see what I'm saying? Everybody looking for a new sound, and I got my own sound. And that's what I've been doing. That's how I've been running with this shit, and just keeping it consistent.
All right. What challenges have you faced as a new artist?
First of all, a lot of hate. I get so much hate, I just don't understand. I'm a good nigga. I'm a real nigga. And at the end of the day, you know, I mean, everybody gonna face the hate. You know, when you reach a certain level and a point, and you become a superstar, especially a hood superstar. So, like, you know, a lot of the challenges have been, you know, from Baltimore, the radio station, it's very difficult for any local person to even be on the radio. And, you know, I hurdled that, and it's still, you know, we still pushing, we still grinding, but I am one of the elite that has been on the radio and running that bitch. Another challenge is actually having real niggas in this town support you. This town is really not a town that supports local music, but I hurdled that, and, you know, I got the town on my back. And another hurdle is basically staying yourself and being who you are after achieving, you know, your goals. Because at the end of the day, you know, people love who you really are. They want to know who you really are. Regardless if you're rich or you famous or anything, like, people can still talk to me and I can still relate to the people because they can look me in my eyes and see I'm a real person.
Right. How instrumental has your family and friends been in your whole career?
Try to put the question in your answer when you started. Like my friends and family have been.
Yeah, my friends and family. I have a couple friends that support me. You know, my family really didn't understand. They come from a different background, and they really didn't understand, you know, what my goal and what I was trying to do until I hit the radio, until I started doing big things. But you know, it's different. My mother's a minister, you know, and they real heavy in church, and they used to think what I was doing was demonic until they really understood that, you know, like I'm really the most positive, influential person in this town. And coming straight from the streets, these children that don't have nothing, they live in these projects and have fucked up homes, they believe in me because I'm out here doing something positive, and they can see that, you know, you can come from a negative background and still do something positive.
What's next for Smash? You know, what's your 5-year plan? What you plan on doing?
What next for me, man, is my whole team, man. You know, shout out to Swim Black, and I mean the whole Street Congress, yo. I'm just want my niggas to eat. That's my whole thing, man. I need my kids to eat, and I mean I need their kids to eat, and that's the only thing I really care about at this point, man. We gotta eat flat out, and ain't no game, ain't nothing. Don't even talk to me if you ain't talking about money. You know, I don't know arrogance or cockiness, but at the end of the day, I work super hard to get where I'm at and where I'm going to be. If you ain't talking about money, please don't talk to me. That's disrespect in my ear. We try to eat. Flat out, that's what we here for.
What's unique and makes you better or worth listening to rather than anybody else?
But what makes me unique is the fact that I still care about being a lyricist. And I think that, you know, the whole game is dumbed down. And I can dumb it down to a certain extent to give you these big records that I put out and, you know, things that's radio friendly and people that can understand, you know. But at the end of the day, I'm still that nigga that can put them words together and know like none other. And that's what makes me unique. I care about hip-hop. I am hip-hop. And I care about keeping that alive and putting breath into hip-hop. There's not a lot of lyricists out here. It's not a lot of people that actually care about making good music, honestly. And, you know, being consistent. But at the end of the day, like, you know, like I said, I got my own style, my own swag, my own sound, you know. So that's what it is.
What are some of your best projects? What are some of the, you know?
One of my best projects is CD that I dropped called I Am King. It really opened the eyes to a lot of people that didn't understand me and know me. Most of the you know, CD was from my heart and things I was going through at the time, and people appreciated it. They started appreciating me because I was not scared to come from my heart and tell you exactly what I'm going through and, you know, how I'm rocking out here. And I know it wasn't about stunting and, you know, the level I'm on now. And before I had the jewelry, before I had the cars, before I was doing what I was doing, you know, it was just strictly from the heart, and people really appreciated everything that I had to say.
People, you know, just give all your social networks, you know, like your Smash. You can catch me on Twitter at 410 Smash, whatever, you know, whatever.
Man, for anybody that don't know me, you can catch me 410 Smash everything. My Twitter, my Instagram, Facebook, you know, everything that you even, any social network, you can catch me at 410 Smash, man. And if you're a real nigga and you from this town, you can catch me in these streets, you already know. Southwest side still the best side. East side niggas, you already know I love you. I hold this whole town down, baby. You already know, man. Number one, I am king.
And one more. What's been the most monumental, you know, what's been the most memorable part of your career? You know what I'm saying? What, like thus far, you know?
The most memorable part of my career basically been, you know, the #1 song that came out this town. It's been too much for me. It's been times that I didn't appreciate it. It's been times that I didn't understand. But it's been times that I just, I sit back and I be like, damn. Like, shout out to my homie DJ Murder. From the attic to basements to New York and back to everything I've been through, which I couldn't even explain. Had to take up all the footage, like, but to actually, we didn't believe that we could make it to the radio. And this town really doesn't believe in local music. I broke that barrier and I beat that wall down. And me actually achieving that goal, not just for me, was a memorable moment for this whole entire city. People that thought they couldn't do it, never seen it could be done. I showed them that it can be done as long as you be consistent and you know that God's the truth. So, yeah, that's like the monumental moment of my life.
Or anything else you think I should ask him?
No, I think that's good.
Pretty much.
Who trying to fuck? All y'all bitches. I'm right here on Harford Road in Cold Spring. I'm sitting here laid back, chilling, man. You know, got 7 baby mothers. Got 3 kids. I'm trying to fuck. Flat out.